to deal with the ones in the tower ourselves.
Nothing new under the sun. Planarcadia wasn't the first victim. A concerned citizen tipped me off. In fact, Eurillo 6 became an IPC asset practically the moment it waved goodbye to the Express. What a pity, Astral Express. This debate is no longer your show, but a trial for all citizens, friends in the audience. Whatever you do, don't look away.
I wouldn't dare! I wouldn't dare!
Keep it down, Julia! You're gonna get thrown in jail!
Is this the debate Full Wish prepared? I figured it was a trap, but these tactics are just despicable. It's truly shameful.
Full Wish is stalling for time. At this rate, it'll never end. The elevator's cut. The emergency exit's a no-go too. We're short on time. Let's just scale the outside.
Another viewer from the Shen Show has dropped a scoop.
I saw her.
Needless to say, this one is the biggest culprit of all. He...
I cut the signal. She kept repeating herself, so I figured I'd make her shush.
Thank you. Though, isn't it a little too quiet?
Careful, there's something on this floor. And it's a big one, too. My arm's starting to twitch. The magical girl troupe that got here before us. They've also been taken by Full Wish. What a shame. Where'd everyone go? Oh, look who's waiting. It's a total... Watch it! Someone's behind that door. You... How? True enough. With things as they are, how could you possibly remain unaffected? Old friend. Are you Ying Shing now? Or Shuhu?
I am Blade.
That's all I wanted to ask.
Let me handle this. Maybe...
No need. We can trust him. I ran into Himiko. She told me to come help you. Sorry, it took some time to get upstairs.
Seeing you makes me feel much calmer.
Weird. You didn't have an episode?
Quite the contrary. When the first wave of the disaster burst out, he nearly lost his sanity. We fought a vicious battle and paid a cost. It was only when General Yao Guang showed him Yin Xing's hand-forged token that he finally came back to his senses. According to the Stellaron Hunter's plan, Blade must be here.
Let me guess. Something to do with stopping Full Wish?
Correct. Full Wish sought to exploit the abundance, but she never expected another host of Shuhu to participate in the Phantom Moon Games. What she can do, he can do too. In a different form. We just need to create an opening for Blade to seize the mask.
Then those 200,000 people can be saved.
Don't rule out the other possibility. Everyone dies at your hands. If this were the IPC, they'd throw you in jail for sure. But for now, everything depends on you. The common folks are innocent.
They're still advancing, trying to bury the truth with violence. But the Astral Express won't succeed. Elation shall not be defiled. Thank you, everyone in the Smile Society.
Why is there a live audience? Has Full Wish completely lost it?
They're cunning tricks!
They're not like normal people. The vast majority have mutated, so Full Wish really can manipulate them. But right in front of the cameras, she ought to be avoiding suspicion.
Even though the IPC reduced them to this state, their inner desire still brought them back to the side of righteousness.
Healed already? That fast?
How can a person full of happiness ever die?
They've completely lost their minds.
That's how it's done! Let them taste their own medicine!
What a pain. Drag this out any longer and we really won't be able to kill them. Prepare to break through. Let's go.
Have some sunshine! Embrace a new life. May death protect us! Don't be rash. We can do it! Root here till we meet again. Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies!
Your smile is contagious.
They're even tougher to deal with than before.
Wish power is interfering with the battle. In this game, the audience's gaze is strength.
Darkness, wake me! Your time to shine. Rise and shine.
There's no other choice. I'll stay behind and hold them off.
That plays right into their hands. Splitting up the supplicants puts us at a disadvantage.
It's better than all of us getting stuck here together. Besides, if you guys aren't around, I'll finally get a chance to show up. Go on. I won't die.
Mr. Asheville, I posit. Your deduction contains flaws and is untenable. I propose retract your statement, lest your wish to die peacefully in bed become impossible to fulfill.
You certainly have impeccable timing. Don't tell me you're already at Pier Point.
I gave a hacker an assignment to track down the mastermind, but it seems she's gotten herself stuck. The signal from the TV station is causing interference with our comms. You can't keep this line open for long.
And it won't take long for them to revive either.
Long story short, the principle behind the Joy Ascendants is this. Certain suggestive information interfered directly with their synesthesia beacons, activating the implanted flesh of Shuru. Patients undergoing happiness surgery all became supplicants, so it's no surprise they were affected by wish power. But the second wave of mutations sent everyday people and mechatrons nearby into a frenzy as well. Conclusion: an unknown force is spreading its influence. An emotional plague.
Shoot. So just taking out Full Wish won't be enough. And you? You're just gonna stand there and watch.
I've got to keep tracking the lost hacker. For now, I can only send her to assist you. Hello. Please support the IPC. Oh, for the Amber Lord.
What's this?
That hacker's data slice. It will help you eliminate potential threats. Spatially speaking, you're in the optimal spot to initiate the hack. Load it onto the nearby terminal. Quick.
Just looking at this screen ticks me off. I wanted to smash it anyway, so now this kills two birds with one stone.
You won't even spare the world in canvas? I do not wish to meet violence. With violence, but your actions are simply too despicable!
Their emotions shifted slightly. Looks like we're pushing the right buttons.
This bootleg Silverwolf is actually pretty useful.
A mass production plan is already in the works.
They're still advancing, trying to bury the truth with violence. But the Astral Express won't succeed. Elation shall not be defiled.
Okay, looks like it worked. But why is it just the screen? Pearl? Can't get through again. Whatever.
How does that ever work? Has it?
Isn't?
I'm talking about you! Oh, yeah!
Looks like this is the unknown force Madame Pearl mentioned. They are imaginated creations born from the synesthesia beacons. The supplicant masks of those 200,000 victims.
No wonder the Joy Ascendants got tougher the more we fought. It wasn't their flesh and blood getting stronger. It was these weirdos pulling the strings.
If we don't get rid of these smiley faces, there's no way we can stop Full Wish.
Why start analyzing now? Don't bother. Just empty your mind. Isn't that happening?
Let's focus on what's right in front of us. If we can see it, we can deal with it. Stand back, everyone. Watch out for friendly fire. Hey, where's the young lady?
Something's off. Dan Heng.
So you noticed it too? We're disappearing, one by one.
What are you guys talking about?
It's you.
You like it? We turn a blind eye to one another. In our hearts, there is only me. So, I'll blind everyone else.
It doesn't matter if you can see or not. Let's meet at the top of the tower.
Going to the top of the tower. Oh, you're too late. You'll be picked off one by one. Your companions are right beside you. Yet you will die alone. Truly unfortunate and truly funny.
They disappeared? What's going on?
Disappeared. Yum, 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 yum. It's 30 to 1. Never to be fortune again. Congratulations! You're the first lucky soul to be voted off. Quite the contrary. I am the truest betrayal of this arcade. Let me announce the answer. Standing before you is the witch power of the rebel. I am the mask everyone wears for themselves. Planarcadia's snarky baboon. My heart is filled with sorrow, yet my face is one of infinite joy. Arcadia is dying. The peace inside of me found their wishes. And I am the executor. Those who do not smile shall be tried. Would you rather die than laugh? Wait, who are you?
Talk is cheap. If you've got the guts, put me on trial. This Mimi family of yours sure has quite the colorful cast of characters. I heard someone was messing with my data. I had to come lay down the law. I'll do you a favor while I'm at it.
Little hacker! Once I formatted every byte of your data, you won't even be able to record a whimper!
Don't rush. I'll send you to meet Mr. Mimi right now. Take a guess. At which which stage does a boss like you usually appear? Just one place. The tutorial. Mere child's play. What are you so smug about? A quick victory isn't hard, but I'm being generous today by letting you witness the gap between us. Not bad. You've got some moves. What? You still think you can win? The Stellaron Hunter's mission ends here. Take a good look at who's taking you out. It's the last Emperor of the Dark Zone. That should put a stop to the endless flame wars. Don't. It's a long story. Nope. I can only keep them quiet for a while. Stop them from going crazy again. I hacked the beacons, then initiated 200,000 threads of operation. It's a high-level play, but I've got plenty of experience. You go handle Full Wish. Elio didn't want us to tell you, but we talked it over and decided to ignore him for now. This time, no one can see the path ahead. You're going to have to walk it alone. Go. I wish you good luck. You've got quite the patience eavesdropping for this long. A real mean one. Let's see just how long you can hide.
Is this for the sake of ceremony again?
You finally showed up, Mastermind. One more round. How about it?
Such a pity. If she'd stuck around a little longer, she would have witnessed an even more interesting truth. Is this appearance a future you've borrowed? In a certain possibility, you stand at the pinnacle of the Emanators of Elation, the universe's one and only true player. Every game already cleared. No more challenges, no more thrills, and naturally, no more laughter. Just silence. How many times have you worn that bored expression now?
For you, this is the last time.
I can tell. Right now, I'd be wise to stay out of the line of fire.
Scared? Too late. How many more aces do you have up your sleeve? Play them one by one. I'm watching.
You'll see. Just not right now. Don't misunderstand, Hacker. I'm only stepping behind the curtain because tonight's comedy stars someone else. The Phantasmal games will continue, marching towards destruction, just as Emphorius did. Take a guess. This time, who will be mourning when the clock finally
Silverwolf said just now that this time no one can see the path ahead. So even the script stops working sometimes.
Foolish basically has no evidence at all, right?
Think about it. That doesn't make any sense. From the
You sticking up for the IPC dogs?
Looks like the winds of public opinion are starting to shift.
The IPC is interfering with the live broadcast, but Foolish TV will never yield. We will fight those despicable supplicants from beyond the sky to the bitter end.
As agreed, we'll meet at the top of the tower. Let's go. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting. Silverwolf was right. The Joy Ascendants have calmed down.
Civilization, even a...
We're going up through the elevator shaft this time?
Heroes sealed a Lord Ravager at the cost of their lives, only for their efforts to be undone by the arrival of the Express, unleashing a catastrophe that swept across the cosmos. To the nameless, the tragedy of Anthorius is nothing more than fuel for the Trailblaze.
Discussing freedom while ignoring the question.
You seriously think I haven't read as I've written? Villains. Why would they care about being condemned?
ladies and gentlemen. Our hero has arrived.
Bearing vanity, violence, and that signature baseball bat. Here you are. Not at all. I am nowhere near done. Do you see? Hundreds of millions of expectant eyes. The mud you speak of is sweet dew to them.
Relax. I don't intend to use happiness syntax on you.
I never planned on defeating you, or that star-studded team backing you up. Each one of you is a ticking time bomb. A single stump, and the shockwaves could shatter planarcadia. The outcome of this game, it's all too clear. Forces from beyond the sky vie for supremacy, ultimately destroying planarcadia. History remembers it as the cosmic bloodstained games.
That won't happen, because I'm going to defeat you and put an end to all this.
Then do you remember the last time you had a good laugh?
Let me help jog your memory.
I saw a living, breathing person turned into a flower right in front of me, and it was giggling. Someone, anyone, save us! Where is the IPC? Where's the Department of Operation Defense?
Pitiful souls. And laughable, too.
There is no need for panic. The Research Society of Happy Smiles foresaw this calamity long ago. We hereby proudly recommend our health tonic, the Rejuvenation Fountain. It wards off the abundance and reverses disease. Please look for...
Idiots. Trying to profit from a disaster. They can't even save themselves.
Looking at the wording in the evacuation notice, I see the IPC's fingerprints all over this. I think the Express is just taking the fall.
No. If you ask me, this is absolutely a Foxian conspiracy.
Foolishness. Sheer foolishness. I call upon us. No, it is imperative to convene the Arcadia Council immediately and reach a consensus on the following: to reclassify the Joy Ascendants as a brand new subtype of Imagine.
And then what?
And then accept them with all your heart, and one day you'll be able to coexist peacefully.
All these years later, and it's still the same bunch of idiots running the show.
Yoo-hoo! What's up, chap? Surprise! Didn't see that one coming, did ya? Just days after getting my channel banned, Sparksicle is back to bring you the biggest surprise of the century. That's right! I'm laying my cards on the table. This whole laughter-filled carnival is my masterpiece! So, do me a favor with those lucky little fingers of yours and hit that follow button.
So she's still alive after all. Do you see it? The true face of planarcadia. You try to defend yourself, but from start to finish, few actually care. Why are they laughing? No one cares. This is my home, an absurd Arcadia that performs a farce in the name of elation. Everyone's suffering is worthy of their laughter.
You think you're wide awake, yet you're the one who's fallen deepest into the dream.
Use tuning to make her confess to the public. Also, we need to pry out of her how to undo the transformations.
Or, full wish, you can do it yourself. This is your last chance.
Once the transformation starts, there's no stopping it. killing me won't do you any good. Besides, aren't you the ones to blame for all this?
You're a stubborn one.
Your kindness is laughable. How can a fool's play end in a boring epiphany? Come then. I've set the stage for a bloody spectacle. Right at the top of the Seafeld TV tower. Prepare to welcome the climax of this game.
Cowardly vermin.
We need to catch her. Immediately.
I've got to hand it to you guys. It takes real patience to sit through all her jibber-jabber. Go on. I'll open a shortcut for you. I'd like to see what other tricks she has up her sleeve.
Blaming me for cheating? Ban my account if you dare. Take this, system crash.
These vines. It's them.
The shadow is stirring. I hope it doesn't come to that.
Full Wish and the source of Shuhu's flesh. They're just up ahead.
What a mess.
Arcadians don't believe in aliens!
Get out of Planarcadia! Fucking it!
That giant flower
is the true owner of the mask.
is short. Why not smile more? We're all recipients of Aha's blessings. Seeing how ghastly everyone looks, let me tell one last joke. On that bloody evening 15 years ago, a student covered her mouth and hid in a broom closet, watching as her friend was smeared across the blackboard like paint. After she was rescued, she couldn't go home. The adults brought her 2 small boxes. Her parents were inside. From then on, she lived inside a wardrobe until a granny from the Mutual Aid Society knocked on her door. Child, you have to come out. There are so many others like we can help each other pick up the pieces. But did that child find a way out? Yes. And thank goodness. Every day she received letters of encouragement filled with smiley faces. She returned to school, spending her days and nights with new friends. People held her hand and said, "Go get him. You're the pride of the Arcadia." And I said, "That's right. I am the pride of the Arcadia."
Click! That's the one. The perfect, tearful smile. Where are the cameras? What are you doing hiding in the back? Get in here! We need to capture every single detail.
I don't quite understand. I understand everyone wants to document happy moments for me, but why are there so many cameras?
Mr. Collier, you're getting too excited. You let the cat out of the bag.
No big deal. We can edit it in post.
Post? Edit? What are you talking about?
Foolish. Congratulations. Just moments ago, you conquered every last viewer. Ratings for the elating show, Please Be Happy, just hit an all-time high.
The investors made the call immediately and greenlit the budget for the next 3 seasons. Cast members, and especially you, Foolish, great work. You are the pride of the Arcadia.
What did you say? So, the people who helped me? Uncle August, Miss Mai? Were they all actors? But my tears, they weren't fake at all.
The inspirational girl who survived the Herald of Death tragedy. A 100% true story. That's exactly the effect we're after.
Remember to look at the camera, superstar. Give us another smile.
That night, she locked herself in a room again. She turned away from every camera lens, hoping for just one person, anyone, to offer a sincere apology. But in the end, she received only a featherlight package. Guess what was inside?
A fool's mask.
Correct, but not quite. There was a note behind the mask, and it read, "The way you cried, you looked like a complete joke."
You want to demand an apology from the world of 15 years ago. That doesn't give you the right to hurt innocent people.
No! I'm trying to become the joke everyone expects me to be. Gods are fools, mistaking malice for mirth. Mortals are shams, masking malice with mirth. So, my dear supplicants, go ahead. I know you just want to turn me into a mindless monster too, don't you?
Don't engage her. The camera is on us.
Did she implant Shuhu's cells into her own body?
Viewers, I knew it! They're trying to frame me! Soon, I'll lose my mind, but I will never yield. For the first time in my life, I will speak words of happiness to myself! Oh, laughter! I will spit right in your smiling face! I want to see when a mortal destroys the elating show you've been amusing yourself with. Will you still be able to laugh?
A gift from the Elation!
shall create a never-ending Phantasmoon Games! Oh gods, let everyone never stop laughing! Is this as you wished? Supplicants from beyond the sky, if this game never ends, will you ever find happiness?
She wants the game to go on forever, looping inside an undying deadlock.
Stay focused. Don't let Shuhu assimilate you.
Night falls. Good night.
With elation.
Next time it rains,
We can
I'll
do
be
it.
there, umbrella in hand. Till we meet again.
As you wish.
I believe.
Even so, there are still people rooting for us.
Again.
Embrace a new life. Return to dust. May death protect us.
Mavis, dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Trust me.
We can do anything!
Rise and shine.
Have some sunshine.
Break's over.
I'm on it.
Mini. Write a new ending, Mimi. Don't lose, Lady Foolish.
I believe in the Astral Express.
Into eternity!
Embrace a new life. Must find her weakness. Life is not so fragile. As you wish.
The climax of the comedy. How could it be complete without you, the protagonist? Come, receive this blessing!
That's it?
So weak. Don't stop now. I haven't had my fill yet. Kill her! Kill her! Kill her!
Don't lose, Lady Foolish.
I believe in the Astral Express.
Another nameless. I have awakened only 3 times in a millennium. 2 of those instances arose from the exceptions you brought. No, I have come to pass judgment. Full Wish's transgressions have been judged by the Phantas Moon. Now, I will return everything to its proper course. It is simple. By my hand, the joyous sentence will return to the embrace of the Master of Immortality. And by my hand, the joyous sentence will return to the embrace of the Master of Immortality. And by my hand, the joyous sentence will return to the embrace of the Master of Immortality. And by my hand, the joyous sentence will return to the embrace of the Master of Immortality. And by my hand, the joyous sentence will return to the embrace of the Master of Immortality. And by my hand, the joyous sentence will return to the embrace of the Master of Immortality. And by my hand, the joyous sentence will return to the embrace of the Master of Immortality. And by my hand, the joyous sentence will return to the embrace of the Master of Immortality. And by my hand, the joyous sentence will return to the embrace of the Master of Immortality. And by my hand, the joyous sentence will return to the embrace of the Master of Immortality. And by my hand, the joyous sentence will return to the embrace of the Master of Immortality. And by my hand, the joyous sentence will return
Even if Shuhu were to rise again, the outcome would be the same.
Dragging 200,000 innocent people to the grave. I can't accept that.
Innocent. The innocent people you speak of are willingly offering up their wish power to the enemy, driving you into a corner. I can see it clearly. Their support for Full Wish and their hostility toward you. It's all from the heart.
So what if it's true? As long as there's still someone out there who has hope, I won't give.
Indeed. In Aha's games, right and wrong are of no consequence. So you must understand, everyone you save today could just as easily turn around and spit on someone else. Or perhaps even you. Tomorrow, on the path of elation, humor and cruelty hold equal strength. Full Wish bested you because she granted all living beings the right to mockery. Mocking you, her, even themselves. Mocking everything disappointing about this Arcadia. As you can see, people have chosen the masks she offered. To think a mere game could change the world, that is nothing but a fantasy.
I only believe one thing. People are disappointed in the world because they want it to get better. And I can show them that someone will always step up.
You don't even have a decent mask. But you seem to be hiding an interesting ace up your sleeve. If you allow that wish power to surge into you unchecked, you'll end up just like Full Wish, tainted by it, losing your sense of self. And how can you be certain that you won't be changed by the elation?
It doesn't matter. A journey is supposed to change a person.
Even if the world isn't kind to us, that's okay.
As long as I don't forget, there will always be someone to remember the meaning of a smile. It doesn't matter who I used to be. What matters is what I want people to see when they look at me.
You know something? You're far more arrogant than you realize. But if you aren't mad enough, how could you ever earn their favor? It seems, even in the darkness, there's a light that still shines for you.
The glow sticks from Star Rail Fest?
Why 3 minutes?
Because 3 minutes is all you need to believe in the light.
Childish. Using glow sticks as weapons. That's certainly a first. Then the pact is sealed. Phantos moon above and sacred tree below, witness this oath at this moment. as constant as I am, as certain as your ascent, let it be never forsworn.
You're up, protagonist.
I believe in you!
Fine, come on! Get at it!
You got this!
No matter what kind of wish, I'll accept it, and I'll change it. The self beneath this mask, I'll show them.
Hero meets the dazzling entrance.
Back on stage! That was quick. Just who exactly is the undying monster here?
Your moment to shine.
Right now, the stage is yours!
Where'd you pop up from, little lady?
Your wound. Are you all right?
I'm good. Actually, I've never been better.
The future is great. Have some sunshine.
Next time it rains, I'll be
Dispel the
there,
gloom.
umbrella in
Restore
hand.
the skies.
Thanks. Now I can go on another 500 years.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Please be. Let this laughter fill up the fantasy. Let's go, everyone!
Do you hear that full wish? The voice is calling. This one is for Scott! This one's for Cinderborn and the Daybreaks. This one. This is for everyone you tormented!
Using a Stellaron to siphon the people's wish power. That's the cancer of all worlds for you. Using one disaster to snuff out another.
Thanks. Now I can go on another 500 years.
Life is not so fragile as you wish. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Don't think.
Feel. Burn away in the fire of action.
Your moment to shine.
All eyes are on you! Please cherish this wilt here.
The future is great. Have some sunshine.
Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Descend into a blissful hell.
Arcadia.
The people have made their choice. You've lost. You don't know what their wishes are.
I don't know. But I don't care. So slow. It would only take the herald of death an instant to kill me. But it took Planarcadia 15 whole years.
She's dead.
The one responsible for all this. And yet, she gets to just drift away into death.
And left us with a massive headache to boot. You haven't forgotten, have you? The real crisis is only just beginning.
If the abundance transformations continue, this whole world will be reduced to a demonic star.
It's worse than that. The moment Fullwish died, the internet went into a total melt. She was planning to go for broke from the very start. She didn't leave us any way out.
Everyone's going to die!
Back as a ghost and haunt you for this!
Please save us!
The situation is already spiraling out of control. At this rate, it's only a matter of time before a third and fourth wave of disasters hit.
That's enough.
And I know this is sudden, but all eyes on me, please.
I am Cinderborn of the Daybreak Squadron. I'm currently borrowing Miss Sparksy's livestream channel. Everyone, please listen to me. It's not time to despair just yet.
Cut the chatter! Hurry up and say it!
TV's There's all this time, Fullwish has been deceiving everyone and rigging the game. It was the Nameless who stopped her, and even now, they're still trying to stop the disaster from spreading. We can't just sit around waiting to be saved. Supplicants aren't the only ones capable of miracles. We can rely on ourselves to make our wishes come true. I'm assisting with the rescue efforts in Seafeld City. To anyone who can hear my voice, please take action immediately.
True, you really know how to be
Panic
won't solve any.
Keep your phone lines open and conserve your battery. Tell your friends and family. Tell everyone around you. There is still hope.
There's still hope!
The Daybreak Warriors are with you. All rescue forces are en route to Seafeld City. And, Blurry, would you like to say a few words as well?
Hi! Hello, everyone. I'm the author of Fluffy Across the Blue, Blurry QR Cult. So pull yourselves together, or else I'm totally draw your scaredy cat faces into the comic. Speaking of comics, the Fluffy's latest update, Audience with the Divine, the Planarcadia volume, is complete. The release date is set for... who are you? I'm your attending physician. What did you promise me when you were discharged?
What a thoroughly entertaining comedy sketch. Well then, chat, that's a wrap for tonight. Bye!
It seems this world is not completely incurable yet.
Don't tell me. You have a plan?
Gather the scattered flesh and blood of Shuhu into my body, and I will command it as Fullwish did. Maybe there's still a chance to turn this around.
You're insane. You want to let that thing gather in one place to rise from the ashes? We must not repeat the mistakes of our past lives.
I knew it. You just couldn't resist. pulling a big stunt.
I am the only host capable of maintaining my sanity.
Without the Spirit Whisper, I'm not 100% sure I could restrain you.
What if there was someone who could perform thought tuning and control you? Would that improve our odds?
Alovian kid, don't do anything stupid. Do you have any idea how many infected people there are? Can you control the thoughts of hundreds of thousands? You're just adding one more victim to the list.
Mr. Ashvale, there will always be people who do stupid things. I've been wondering something for a while now. How did Planarcadia get its name? Just like Penacony, the surface is all glitz and glamour, but underneath, the currents churn violently. But now I understand. Stasis can never bring happiness. Here, all answers are accepted, and all possibilities are allowed. People's wishes collide, shattering along with this Arcadia. But just like all shattered worlds, there is a light here that will never go out. I once sought to put an end to suffering, and for that very reason. Today, I hope to have the opportunity to trailblaze the path ahead for them. People of the Arcadia, I, the Exile Sunday, hereby reveal my identity to all of you. On behalf of the 33 martyrs of the Sinwish Syndicate, I humbly beseech you, please, for the sake of this warrior, offer up your fear. There is no need to suppress it, nor should you feel ashamed. Please, face your fears, for only the truest of emotions can save this Arcadia. I will weave your desires into a lifeline. This will be an arduous, synchronized wish, a triumphant hymn that transcends the flesh and blood of the abundance and sounds throughout the Arcadia.
Please, give us your wish power.
Put an end to this farce.
Oh, Skybow. Please, do not cast your gaze here.
May the tragedies of the past never be repeated.
There's still hope! There's still hope! There's still hope!
Sweet dreams always come to an end. This time, I will defend everyone's right to feel pain.
The time has come! Shoo-ho! My death! I bury you!
That which began because of us. You and I will end this together!
Nice. Before it fully wakes up, I'll end this game with a single parameter.
Don't crowd around me. I'm not dead yet. If you want to say your goodbyes or catch up on old times, form a line.
Everyone just wants you to live out a good life.
The word live seems rather disrespectful to him. Saving a planet from the scourge of the abundance is indeed a monumental achievement.
You missed the entire battle. Where did you go?
Apologies. I had a long talk with someone and spent quite some time divining the future, peering into the possibility of the Rainbow's intervention. Fortunately... Thank you, Stellaron Hunter. I say this with the utmost sincerity.
So, did your hexagram reading come true?
Dragons clash in the wilderness, their ichor dark and yellow. I assumed the High Elder and his nemesis would engage in a bloody battle. But it appears the prophecy did not come to pass.
Perhaps those words hold a deeper meaning. The battle is over. Have you regained your sanity?
Thank you. But doing just this isn't enough.
What are you doing? Why are you plunging the fragments of the shard sword into your own body?
I hate Shuhu is right before my eyes. Only this way can I remain lucid and remember those mistakes. Only in this way can I face the coming death match.
He uses a fragmented sword to maintain his sanity. The pain must be indescribable. Ichor, dark and yellow, refers to the color of the shard sword when it shatters.
I see. That's a fascinating interpretation of the hexagram. But we've strayed from the topic at hand. As an envoy of the Xianzhou, it appears I must fulfill my mission now.
Escort me back to the Xianzhou. To remain imprisoned for all eternity. Or perhaps execute me on the spot.
If you want to make a move on a Stellaron Hunter, you'll have to answer to me.
I'm not unreasonable. I can grant you the ending you've been seeking. A dignified funeral, all your own. If everyone is in agreement, then come with me so we can discuss the plan. As for the burial site, I have chosen planarcadia. At the end of the world in canvas, sealed there is the entity that will allow you to exact revenge on Shuhu.
I never imagined tuning could be so fatiguing. Fortunately, I succeeded. Saying thanks. You're making us sound like strangers. I'm fine. Linking everyone's thoughts together reminded me of Anna's dream. The world is truly full of wonders. This time, I used my tuning to defend the right to suffer. I feel like I'm no longer flying alone. but walking the earth together with everyone. It's grounding and reassuring. I think it's time I headed back to the Express for a rest. I've got a feeling I'm in for a lecture from Mr. Yang sometime soon. I plan to pay my respects to the fallen of the Sinwish Syndicate. I want to tell Polwave that I fulfilled his request. See you on the Express.
Blade was taken away by that Cienjo lady. Danger. Why are you calling me that all of a sudden?
After this battle, you've grown a few inches taller in my eyes.
Are you making fun of my height? All right. He's anything but. He's got so many issues. In the blink of an eye, as the flesh and blood coalesced, that thing suddenly burst into a tree. Lucky for us, I was quick on the draw. I compressed it with an algorithm and stuffed it right into Blade's body. We should thank the little Dragon King, too. He kept Bladey under control. Nice assist. Keep playing the Phantom Moon games, obviously. What was that line again? Next time we meet, we'll be enemies. You dare defy me when I'm level 999.
Good. I'm relieved to see you're unharmed. When I saw you fall, I thought it was all over. Thank goodness you're back. You always come back at the critical moment, but you seem a little different now. I can tell. This path really suits you. I'm not sure why, but after leaving Amphorius, the blood of the permanence that had long lain dormant within me began to pulse once more. Presumably, in a place so close to the abundance and life itself, Imbiber de Lunay's powers have grown more active. I had intended to use this legacy from my past life sparingly, but the situation in that battle just now was dire, and I didn't have a choice. To keep Blade from losing his mind, every single one of us had to give it our all. I'm going to speak with Blade, and General Yao Guang too. I'm curious about the funeral that was mentioned just now. Could this be the release he's been waiting for all this time? Furthermore, those who underwent the happiness surgery, will they be able to be safely restored to their original state? Perhaps when this is all over, I can assist the Department of Aberration Defense with the aftermath. I have a feeling that defeating Full Wish will only be just the beginning. The myriad of complications that follow, that will be an even tougher challenge to handle. Anyway, let's head back to the Express first. We can talk there.
Are you all right? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
Thank you, Himiko, for taking us on this journey.
Don't be silly. Right now, I just want to bring you, Dan Heng, and Sunday, everyone, back to the Express. Brew a few cups of coffee, sit in the party car, listen to records, and idle away the time chatting. I just want to see more of you all. It's a deal.
I'm going to see someone. I'll be back on the Express soon. Wait for me.
Don't take too long.
It's still early. Where to now?
This is it.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the everyday routine of planarcadia's piece. Scored a big victory, huh? How's it feel? Being the center of attention is worth rejoicing over. But you've still got a long way to go before you win the game.
What about you? Am I speaking to Evanesia? Or her?
Take a guess. What a shame. It's not every day you get to be a supplicant. Only to miss out on the spotlight completely. Still, at least I didn't become a villain character. A blessing in disguise.
You have infinite life, and in the future, infinite opportunities await.
Thanks for cheering me up. Little Raccoon, I've been a huge fan of yours all along. I knew it would pay off from the very first page of the Fluffy Volume 1, Chapter 1. Yes, I have a favor to ask of you. I need you to go deep into the world in Canvas and warn its creator. A millennium ago, Graphia sacrificed herself to create a plane within the painting to resist the demon legions from beyond. Since then, she has been slumbering in the deepest reaches of the scroll. And now, the enemy we once joined forces to fight has returned. Someone is forcing me to break the rules, to exhaust my strength. Someone wants to ruin the Phantasmoon games and destroy the Eon Seal. Please, tell Graphia the Demon Lord from beyond has returned. You must be careful. While you were fighting, I was using the power of abundance to heal the wounds of all those affected. Sorry, I guess I overdid it again. I really need a good long nap now. Look forward to my next dazzling entrance, little raccoon.
Evanesia?
The ink has not run dry, but the painted scroll is on the verge of tearing. I never thought the one who'd show up would be you.
I'm flattered I managed to slip into your blind spot.
With everyone's eyes fixed on Full Wish, Pearlux Tower security really isn't what it used to be. But that doesn't explain how a mere security officer could sneak in. Answer me this, Miss Kuchiba. Just what sort of secret are you hiding beneath that mask of yours? A masked fool? A spy from the Marketing Development Department? Or the Ninth Supplicant?
As of right now, I'm still a security officer for the Department of Aberration Defense. And just as dutiful as you are. All I want is for the Phantasmoon games to continue. And as for how much I'm willing to divulge during this conversation, that depends entirely on your sincerity.
What do you want to know?
I know the IPC has been plotting in planarcadia for years, and it certainly isn't for the authority of the Elation. What you're trying to lay your hands on is the darkest secret of this world. A horror sealed away by the Aeonic game. The remains of the Aeon Ouroboros are on Ahatopia. Right.